Hey everyone, welcome back to Body Bags. This is Spookyrottenfun, and I'm back here on Wednesday to do another review. This again is a themed week, and the theme is silent horror films. Now, the only silent horror films that I've seen myself are Vampire and Nosferatu, and not many more. Like, I've always wanted to get more into the subgenre myself, but never really did. They're not the most entertaining in my opinion. I sometimes get a little sleepy throughout these films. I don't always find them the most exciting, but I've always wanted to watch more. Like, I still haven't really seen the original Phantom of the Opera from 1925. I would love to watch more of the Lon Chaney films because he's someone I really admire, and his son is someone that I really love to watch in films. So, but anyway, the film I decided to watch is one directed by one of the greatest directors of all time, in my opinion, and it is the 1926 adaptation of The Lodger, directed by Alfred Hitchcock. And I did actually read the novel of this film, and I really, really enjoyed it. It's based on it's a fictional story about Jack the Ripper, and like I've said, I think on my last review with the movie having to do with Jack the Ripper, I think I did Hands of the Ripper. I'm a very big fan of the true crime of the actual killings and such. And this film, again, it's a fictional tale on something that actually happened, so it's not based on true events, but it does have some type of truth behind it, I guess you could say. Anyway, I did enjoy the book. I thought it was great, and the film itself did a good job actually sticking to the book. A lot of things were changed, but I thought overall it was pretty well done. Now, as I've heard, and The Lodger was Hitchcock's first actual horror film. I know it wasn't his first film. Obviously, he had a lot more, but from what I hear, this was his first actual film having to do with the macabre, I guess you could say. The film is just like the book. It's basically it's like around the time when Jack the Ripper's having his killing his victims, which he has a lot more in this tale than in actual life. He I believe he's like on his seventh victim or something like that, and he leaves his calling card as the Avenger, you know. So these old folks, a couple, you know, a woman and a man, are living in this house which has rooms for rent, you know, which are empty. No one's paying rent. No one's really staying. So they're very poor. They don't have much to eat at all. They're cold, you know, but Um, this strapping young lad comes over, very weird, very thin and kind of creepy looking. Offers to pay like a month in advance to rent out the room. But little does the people living there that rent the room know that he is the so-called Avenger, and as he stays in the apartment, the lady of the house starts to notice this and becomes very paranoid and is starting to become afraid for her husband's daughter, who is a girl who fits the criteria of these girls that are being slain. So I think it's a really fun story, and I thought it was pretty fun to watch it come to life. I know they did do a remake. I'm not sure when. I think like early 2000s or something like that. But I'm pretty sure that's crap. I've seen a piece of it and it was pretty boring. I definitely recommend watching this one instead. However, see if you can find a copy that's different from this one, which comes in a disc of like 4 movies. I had a lot of trouble reading some of the things, especially like on the newspaper, and papers and stuff like that during the film. It was really dirty. It looked it was hard to like watch sometimes. Some of the dark parts were really tough to watch, but still, I enjoyed the film. Great score. Again, cinematography. Hitchcock's one of my favorite people for that. His films always look beautiful to me. Very creepy sometimes, really fun. So yeah, I highly recommend The Lodger if you haven't seen it. It's definitely a film that changed. I guess you could say it's a monumental film. I mean, it's Hitchcock's first horror film, and I believe his first book adaptation. I'm not sure. But yeah, definitely check out The Lodger. I think it's fun, and it's a great silent horror film if you are just starting to get into the genre like I am. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the review, and see you later.